Good morning from Quiver Island, Anchorage, near the town of Havana, Illinois. We're in here with about 6 other boats, 7 boats total, I think, all lined up. And we're just north of some sort of plant, commercial plant of some sort, back there with all the cranes. I'm not exactly sure what they do, but barges come in here. In fact, there's a barge there, docked right now, that I don't think was there when we got here yesterday. And you can't see them from this vantage point, but we got another 4 or so boats behind us. We woke up this morning, and while making coffee, our inverter shut down because the batteries were too low, so we just kicked on the generator. Plus it's in the low 40s here, so that allows us to run the heat and get the boat toasty warm so we can have a nice comfortable morning.
We just left Henry Harbor yesterday and anchored out at Quiver Island. That was our 3rd leg of the loop. And we only went on 1 lock, which was a nice break because it was just nothing but locking and rafting and figuring out where we were gonna stay the first couple nights and couple days. It was a lot of activity.
Hi, we're Mark and Mel. After raising 4 amazing daughters who are now raising our 12 grandchildren and helping people on land in the real estate business for over 30 years, we're now realizing our goal of a year-long adventure cruising America's Great Loop on our boat Paradise. This is a 6,000-mile journey through waterways that include the Atlantic and Gulf Intercoastal Waterways, Great Lakes, Canadian Heritage Canals, and inland rivers of America's Midwest cities. Join us as we navigate over 100 locks, explore cities large and small, and experience an unforgettable journey through America's Great Loop.
So this is like a decompression time. But when you anchor out, you also have to use your generator. We got through all night without the generator, which was really nice. Then in the morning we had to start it up to get some heat going. How cold was it this morning?
Like 42 when we woke up, or I woke up anyway, 42, 44, something
42,
like that.
44 degrees. So it wasn't really bad. It's been sunny, hardly any wind, which was great. The anchor took right away, and we had the anchor alarm on, and it never went off. We didn't really turn a lot because it's just so calm. It's beautiful. Everybody's kind of doing their own thing now, and the Flotilla is really good about still texting each other, and we were included in a text where people said, you can come with us all. We can stay at the, like we anchored out here. Anchored, so it's free. There's nothing around. But some of the Flotilla went and stayed at the Ivy Club. Is that what it's called? Ivy Club. In, where's that, Peoria area? Peoria area. So we continued on with the other boats, a couple boats. We came to Quiver Island, and we came back here, and it's nice and calm and worked out perfect. And now we're figuring out where to go. Like I said, the Flotilla reached out to Logsdon so we can stay the night there tonight. So we're going to head down there. And then also they looked into, after Logsdon Tuesday night so night after tonight, tomorrow night, we'd be at Mel's, which everybody says you need to go to Mel's. So that's our plan. But now we're kind of looking further because there's a long period of not being around a lot. It's more rural. There's not a lot of marinas. But then we'll get into an area with a lot of marinas as we go down. We're trying to schedule out because I have to get a shot in my eye. And the reason I have to get a shot in my eye is because I've got a retinal occlusion. So if you have any kind of medical thing like that, my doctor said, my retinal specialist said, as you get down towards Alabama In Florida, you'll have plenty of doctors, but we are not going to be down there as soon as I'll need the shot, which is, every like 6 to 8. Well, actually, I'm up to 9 weeks. I was able to go 9 weeks last time, so he said I'll pretty much be able to go 9 weeks until I need a shot. So that would put us in like end of November. So we're kind of trying to get an idea of where we'll be around more populated areas where we'll have plenty of doctors that would be able to give me the shot. And if I don't get the shot, it's not, I can't see very good, but if you keep pushing it off, you could go blind. But I don't, it's not like I have to have it. It's actually better that I wait as long as possible, because you don't want to get it too soon before you need it. So it'll probably bug me by the time we get it, 9-10 weeks, but it's not like I'm gonna go blind. You have to do that a lot to let it go, a lot for you to go blind. So, but it's a concern. So whatever you're doing, you have to keep that in mind, that there's just not a ton of places down here in this side of the Midwest, Illinois Riverway, and but when we get down closer to excuse me, when you get closer to Tennessee and Alabama, there should be a lot of places. So, oh my gosh, I need a Zyrtec. Almost all the boats are gone. We got here, we stayed all night, got here at sunset, and it's just so beautiful. And there's the boats up there, upstream. There's only one left upstream. And there is only 2 boaters left down there. And that barge sounds like it's starting to get ready to go, so we're going to get ready to go, because I don't want to be in the way of any barges. So we really got to decompress this morning. That was nice. Woke up slow. Started the generator. And it is October 23rd. We were supposed to leave originally today to start the loop, to get with the...
That was the original plan
Flotilla.
was the 17th. Became the 22nd, and then it changed, and then we changed it to where we left on the 19th. So the days are all running together.
Right.
So we stuck with the second plan after they moved us back 5 more days, we would be back. We would be doing the Brandon Road and Marseilles lock today.
And I personally am pretty glad that's done. But we have more locks coming up. We have none today because we're stopping at Logsdon Tug, which is before LaGrange lock. And tomorrow will be the LaGrange lock. Water. And was so nice when we got to the Henry Marina. We actually went into town and they gave us this license plate. We went to Grandma's restaurant. So cool. Small towns, friendly service, very nice.